Good morning, everybody. What do you say we get started seated today? That can be kneeling, that can be cross-legged. If you have a block or something to sit on, a lot of times that makes it a little bit easier in your knees and your hips. Or you can kind of roll up your mat just to give you a little bit of lift. Hey, and if seated doesn't work for you, then lay down. That should work. But let's sit up nice and tall in our seat. Close our eyes for a moment here. And it all started 47 years ago on this day. Perfect weather. Perfect little breeze for our oceanfront practice today, everybody. Best studio in the world. I always like to start just to give thanks, not only, that I have the opportunity to be at this studio, but I'm physically able to do this practice and show up. Also you should be thankful for being one of those people that does show up, that does do this thing, these kind of things for themselves, because they need to be done. Let's start by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, take a big inhale. And then through your mouth, the cleansing, clearing exhale. Again, inhale, a little bit bigger and a little bit taller here. Exhale, empty it out. One more. Inhale. And clear it out on the exhale. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe in through your nose. And as you do, sit up a little bit taller. Feel your chest lift a little bit at the end of that breath as you breathe wide at the top of that breath, at the end of the breath. And then stay tall. Exhale, draw your navel up and in and push your breath out through your nose. Little micro movements perhaps. Inhale, a little bit taller, chest can lift. Breathe tall. Feel this along the length of your spine and then wide at the top. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel up and in. Feel that it's this engagement of your core, the pushing out of your breath. Just like that. Inhale. Think about just absorbing, soaking up this ocean air, the vitality that comes with it. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel draws up and in. Push your breath out through your nose. Again, think about breathing tall, so the whole length of your spine. See what that feels like in your body. Hopefully you can feel it in the bottom of your lungs. And if you can, this means we're initiating the breath from our diaphragm, which is really what we want to do. And this is 360-degree breathing. Large bodies of water like this give off negative ions. Sounds negative, right? But actually negative ions make us feel really good. So we're going to breathe so deep that, it's almost like we turn our blood into oxygen or into medicine. It's got so much oxygen in it. We use the physical practice to get that to every nook and cranny in our body, and we'll do it in a real mindful, meditative way. So this physical exercise, therapeutic exercise, and mental exercise. Therapeutic, mental exercise, yeah. On your next inhale, let's sweep your hands up high to the sky and take a couple breaths here. Bring your pinkies in towards each other, so palms face each other, and then pinkies in even a little bit more. So if you're looking at it from my perspective, it would widen your upper shoulders and back. Now, can you feel your shins or your sit bones really pressing down? And then reach your hands up away from your sit bones, from your shins, whatever's grounded, that's your anchor. And on your exhale, release your right hand to your right side body, to the ground if you can. And then press down firmly into your left shin or sit bone. Reach through your left fingertips. And then exhale, bend deeply into your right elbow and reach your left hand towards La Jolla. Deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. Once again, feel the anchor. That is your sit bone, your shin. Reach up away from there, create some space in between those two. And then you're just taking it down to the sensation. Your body tells you to stop. Now, option to take your right hand across to the outside of your left knee or thigh. We're going 2 more breaths. Inhale, you reach a little bit longer. And if you took that option, on your exhale, you could twist a little bit so your heart spills open to the sky. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic, everybody. Inhale, come back through center. Both hands reach high. Vixen. Exhale, switch it up. Left hand to the ground, left side body. Press down. Vixen. Reach through right fingertips high to the sky. And then exhale, bend deeply into your left elbow. Right hand reaches towards Mission Beach. Deep diaphragm breathing, first and foremost. And then you start to work with the sensation. But listen to the sensation. Option to take your left hand across to the outside of your right knee or thigh. We're going 2 more breaths here. Inhale, Vixen. Okay. Exhale. 1 more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Come here, girl. Vix. Exhale. Vixen. Come here. Inhale, come back through center. Both hands reach to the sky. And I tell you what, exhale, take your hands to the ground. And we're just going to take our legs out in front of us. So a lot of us will want to just sink our hips to one side, swing your legs around. And then lean back so that your spine is nice and straight. Bend your knees a little bit. Your toes can still touch the ground. And then take your hands just behind your knees here. Lean back a little bit more. And then if you can, start to pick your feet up off the ground. Vix. Come here. Stay. Stay. Hey. If you'd like to, take your hands out in front of you. Palms face each other. Come here. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Come on. Exhale. Last breath here, y'all. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. And bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet, take your hands behind you. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward. And then reverse tabletop, press into your hands, press into your feet, and lift your hips up. High to the sky. Good, y'all. See if you can bring your hips up to, around the same level as your knees here. Now you can drop and flop your head way back, but then slightly retuck your chin to your chest to re-lengthen the back of your neck. Broaden across your collarbones. Fix it. And give it 2 more breaths. Inhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Release your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. Now start to rock out the length of your spine. Up and down your spine, y'all. Sorry, we got runaway dog here. I got her back. You're gonna meet in a standing forward fold. Stay here. So, sorry folks. Come on, Vix. Standing forward fold. Okay, top of your mat. Separate your feet so they're about hips width apart. And then bend your knees quite a bit here. Option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. There you go, y'all. With that little bend in your knees. On the inhale, find a halfway lift. Pull your hands back. Roll your shoulders back. And then keep the clasp of your hands. Exhale, fold down deep. And then breathe. So you got chest expansion, shoulder opening with the fingers interlaced there. If you got stuff going on in your shoulders, your wrists, I skip this a lot. But we're going to go about 3 more deep breaths here, y'all. That's it. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale. Find a halfway lift. Flat back. Lengthen out your spine. And then exhale. Plant your palms and step back to plank pose. High push-up position. You're saying this isn't working? Was it just a minute ago when I was running all the way over? I had to go to the other end of the park because my dog was running away. So you probably got it right then, just 2 minutes ago. Come high in the balls of your feet. See if you can bring your heels so that they're stacked above, right above the balls of your feet. Bring them forward. And then actively, can you think about pressing back through your heels? So as you do that, you're going to engage your quadriceps. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Then you're going to feel your abdominal muscles come to the party. Take another inhale, shift forward, breathe it in here. Exhale, let's lower slowly. Take it all the way down to your chest. And then slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra pose. Now lift your chest up, look straight down, smooth out the back of your neck, elbows in. Exhale, take it right back down. Do that again. We're going 2 more, y'all. Inhale, lift up, breathe it in. Shoulders back. Exhale, take her right back down. And then last one. Inhale, cobra pose, breathe in here. Beautiful. Shoulders back. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here, your tabletop pose. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, draw your navel up and in, and push your breath out. Now go for it. You got 4 more cat and cows, right? Focus on this breathing, everybody. Your deep diaphragm breathing. And then it's just easy to kind of just sync the movement with it. Spinal extension, spinal flexion, and when you're done with those, curl your toes, and I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Beautiful. First downward facing dog of your Thursday morning. Take it slow, take it easy, pedal it out, feel it out. See what, just identify the places that we need to do some work. Where's the tightness? Where's the tension? Where's the resistance? And we don't have to overthink or really overanalyze, just a little mental note. Fantastic, everybody. Make sure your fingertips are spread really wide. Always remember that soft bend in your knees. Let you press your hips higher and back further. Chin to your chest is going to lengthen your cervical spine, and then check it out. With this dog pose, you want to bring it so your armpits point towards the tip of your nose. So you're really just circling your shoulders around towards the front of your body, engaging your lat muscles. Excellent. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out, little bend in those knees, huh? Let's do this. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Load up your arms with some weight and look forward. End of your exhale, you can walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch together. Now on your inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Shoulder blades squeeze, shoulder blades. There we go. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep, empty out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso up. Reach your hands to the sky. You can lean it back till it feels really good. Excellent. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way back down. Slow and deep with your breathing. Inhale, halfway lift. Therefore, slow and mindful with your movements. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. I would drop to my knees here and lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Shoulders and hips should move together. Now your first upward facing dog. Remember, shoulders back, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees. Maybe, maybe not. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Good, y'all. Remember, armpits point towards the tip of your nose. This deep breath in. You want these? Inward a little bit more. And this slow breath out. Hips high, head dropping down low. Olive. Olive. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back. Let's keep it going. End of your exhale, walk. Maybe you can get that light hop of feet between hands. Beautiful work. Take your inhale and pull your chest out long to lengthen. Exhale, dive a little bit deep and just make it feel really sweet. You know how far to go. Inhale, rise. Float your torso up like a bubble floating to the surface. Lean it back. Stretch up and away and feel something from your fingertips to toes. Excellent. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Just dive in deep. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower. Remember, strong around your middle, strong core, y'all. Inhale, feed your heart through, upward facing dog. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky. And doggy, doggy. Nice work, everybody. See if you can get to the full potential, the full capacity of your lungs. But you see if you can do it in a way that's just really balanced. You're not trying too hard. It's not like way too taxing on you. The balance between effort and ease. But drinking up that ocean air really deep, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees once again. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop. You got it, feet between hands. Take a full inhale and find a halfway lift. Chest, spine, pull out long. Exhale, dive. Fold and empty out. Inhale, rise. Ride your breath on up. Reach to the sky. You're leaning it back until the sensation tells you to stop. Very personal with each and every one of us. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way back down. And empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower. With control, with strength, with awareness. Inhale, upward facing, heart coming through. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Some doggeroo. Great job, everybody. Main focus, deep diaphragm breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Drinking up, soaking up that ocean air and all the vitality that comes along with it. As smooth as the waves rolling in. That's our breath. One more breath here. You got one more of those flows on your own. Right, I'll meet you right back here in downward facing dog. No rush. Nice work, everybody. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. From here, let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. And then go ahead, bend your left knee, scorpion tail your leg. Left heel is gonna come over and across towards your right shoulder. And then go ahead, take those big circles. Sometimes it feels good to kind of just donkey kick it out a little bit. I know a lot of y'all love to flip your dog. There you go. Breathe here. 5, 4. Fantastic, everybody. Last 3, 2. All right, if you're flipped, let's come back to three-legged dog. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Now straighten your leg, flex your foot rather than point your toes. Spiral inward with your left thigh so that your hips just leveled out. And then from here, we're gonna walk our hands back towards our right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit and find a halfway lift. That's a strong core. And then from here, we're just gonna open up our arms like airplane wings and come to fly. Really focus on just steadying your visual gaze and steadying your deep diaphragm breathing. Not forcing it, again, finding a balance, but see if you can steady those two things out. And then the physical balance will follow. Mental after that. Last 2 breaths. Shoulder blades squeeze, quadricep engage. Fantastic, everybody. Last inhale option to reach your hands forward. A little bit more challenge. With challenge, as we know, comes change. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged dog. Woo, really nice, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot, come forward, pull your left knee up into your chest. Then sweep through for low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. And then half splits, shift your hips back, straighten your front left leg. Good, y'all. See if you can, once again, perhaps flex your left foot. I would reach down with my, right hand probably. And just grab over the ball of the foot and just kind of give a nice little tug. Breathe well. Now your hips can be all the way back to the heel, or most of us have the hips just kind of stacked above the knee. And since you're leaning forward, not just driving all that weight into your kneecap, that's okay. You can come up, come forward. There we go. Now you can. Nice job, y'all. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, rebend your front left knee, come back into a low lunge. You can keep your right knee dropped down, but slide your right knee back a little bit. Now press your hips and sacrum down diagonally towards the top edge of your mat. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. And now start to lean it back. Lean it back if you can until you're looking straight up to the sky. Take your biceps back with your ears. And then with your fingers interlaced, right, on your inhale, you can straighten your arms a little bit more. And feel that entire lift out of your waistline. Stay here. Exhale, hips and sacrum down and forward a little bit more, diagonally. Beautiful work, y'all. Should be feeling this in a lot of different places. Take one more big inhale, reach up, curl your back right toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms and pick your back right knee off the ground. Good, y'all. So the back line of your body right now is long, strong, and diagonal. Once again, bring your back heel so it's stacked above the ball of your foot. And also, once again, drive back through your heel and reach out through the crown of your head. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Look down, no wrinkles in your neck. Beautiful. Y'all breathing deep, right? Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Push your breath out. Inhale, come on up and reach to the sky. Beautiful. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come on up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Spin your back foot flat. See if you can have heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. And then steady out your gaze. Inhale, breathe tall, but get taller. Lift your chest, just like in the beginning of our class. Lift your chest a little bit and stretch your arms away from each other. Inhale. Slow, calming exhale. Sink a little bit deeper. Push a little bit. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. Now your front left knee is going to want to straighten. See if you can resist that. Keep your knee bent. Also, your back left knee is going to want to lean inward. See if you can resist that. Externally rotate to find a neutral position. Now give me one more big, beautiful breath. And I mean big breath in through your nose. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Nice job, y'all. Inhale that upward facing dog that you know so well. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet dogger, y'all. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Go ahead, bend your knee, stack of that hip, y'all. Circle it out, donkey kick it. And you decide, you want to flip it. Go for it. Breathe well, everybody. Inhale. Oh, look at Tucker here. Exhale, we're here for 5. Tucker here. 4, 3, 2, all right. Let's take her back. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Again, straighten your leg, flex your foot, spiral inward with your thigh, and then go for it. Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Right leg parallel to the ground. Now you know where we're going with this. Let's prepare a little bit. Bend your left knee. Find a halfway lift and a strong core. And then let's do this. Let's take flight. Airplane pose, Dakasana. Open up your arms. Steady, everybody. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. Every part of yourself. Your brain is lighting up right now. Last inhale. You could reach your hands forward here. I'm just saying you could. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Yes, y'all. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Then step it all the way through, low lunge. Drop your back left knee and then half split. Straighten your front right leg. Shift your hips back. I would reach down with my left hand, grab over the ball of the foot, and that's just an option. Inhale, chest pulls out. Exhale, fold down deep. You okay back here?
Yeah.
She's about ready to pass out. You control the intensity, of course, by how much you straighten your leg and how much you pull your right hip back. We got 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Take an inhale. Great job. Exhale, come back to your low lunge. Slide your left knee back. Sink your sacrum down diagonally. Interlace fingers. Release your index fingers. Now an inhale. Sweep it all the way up to the sky. And leaning it back till your body says right there. No further. Right? We're always focused on the external. Whether it's the radio while we're driving, the computer screen in front of us, or the person next to us. Here we're looking inwards and treating the sensation as communication, which it is. Another inhale where upper body is ascending, reach high, stay here. See if you can press your sacrum down and forward. Feel that in your left hip flexor. Another inhale, reach high, curl your back, left toes under. Exhale, pick your back left knee up and jet airplane your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades. See how much just engagement and strength overall you can bring to the back line of your body, to that diagonal back line of your body. And then inhale, let's rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. There you go. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Push your breath out. Inhale, come on up, reach to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, just moving, riding the wave. Inhale, come on up, reach to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2. Open your heart to La Jolla, sink deep. Now, as your front right knee comes to 90 degrees, your back left toes are going to angle forward slightly, a little bit. And then sink low in this, everybody. Close your eyes. And again, can you go inwards? Can you be physically active enough to feel this on some level, everywhere in your body? Feel it in your chest, your shoulders, your arms as you inhale and expand. And then sink a little bit, and I know you can feel it in your legs. Beautiful. Another full breath here. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand slides on the back of your left leg. Remember that front right knee is gonna wanna do. Keep it bent deeply, keep it stacked directly above your ankle. We're not letting it lean inward, are we, back row here? Point it straight forward. Take one more inhale, reach up and away. Exhale, windmill down, step your right foot back, shift it forward, and lower with control. Very good, y'all. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Take a breath here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe your left leg to the sky. Exhale, let's add knee to nose, tiger pose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists, push your breath out. Inhale, reach left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands, stack your knee directly above your ankle. Now listen, inhale, just straighten your front left leg to that perfect degree. You can keep your back knee up. Exhale, sink back into low lungerie. Stay high in the ball of your back right foot. Inhale, root down, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Take the whole exhale to open up warrior two. Sink deep, spread your wings. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide it up and reach it back. Exhale, windmill down, step back, shift forward and lower slow. Beautiful work, y'all. Inhale, upward facing, elbows in, shoulders back. Maybe lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggies. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, maybe forehead. Push your breath out, navel in. Inhale, reach and send it high. Good. And the exhale, sweep her through, a low lunge, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front right leg, not too much, not too little. Exhale, back into your low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, warrior two. Open wide, sink deep. Inhale, reverse, big with your breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it back, shift forward and lower with control. Awesome, everybody. Upward facing, feeding hard through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, left leg, y'all. Let's keep flowing. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Really doesn't. Inhale, straighten your front left leg to that perfect place. Exhale, come down, right back in it, high in the ball of your right foot. Inhale, come on up, crescent, reach for the heavens. Exhale, warrior two, spread those wings. Reversing, breathe it in here. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo, the blood is starting to flow, y'all. Right side on your own. Tell you what, go right, left, right on your own. Okay, it's knee to nose, low lunge, hamstring stretch, crescent pose, warrior two, reverse. Very simple flow. I kind of made it sound overly complicated right there. But breathe deep. If we can control our breath, and if we do it, like practice it when you're in traffic, when you're waiting in line, you'll notice that your stress level will go down with this deep diaphragm breathing. You got, what was that? Right, left, right. What's up with this? Fantastic, everybody. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. No rush, of course, to get there. Inhale. Exhale. Soaking it up into every cell. And then clearing it out and everything that goes with it. Oh, there's the little one. Come on. From here, everybody, 2 more breaths before moving on. You're doing fantastic. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. You know, if you wanted to drop to your knees here, you totally could. Wouldn't blame you at all. But on your inhale, shift forward a little bit more. Lower halfway down. Your elbows are going to go straight back. And on your exhale, just press straight back up. It's called a push-up. Inhale, lower halfway without your hips collapsing. Exhale, back up. Now without making that face or doing that thing with your lips. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Exhale, press back up. Now ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Forearm, knee to the ground. There's plenty of ways to modify this. Feel it in your body. Honor what you're feeling. But do create this crescent shape in your right side body. Engage your outer obliques. There you go, y'all. Y'all breathe in deep, right? And then if your strength is supreme, you can lift your left leg up off your right. Let's go left hand to the ocean for another 3. Plank with left knee to nose in 2. Let's inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, plank. Pull your knee into your nose. There you go, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. And exhale, sweep your left foot all the way back through to your hands for low lunge. Now, stay low here. Spin your back foot flat. Take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. So like warrior 2 legs, okay? Left hand to the inside of your left foot. Right hand to your hip. And then peel your hip and heart open so that your heart is going to face La Jolla. And then if your heart is still facing the ground, then come up a little bit more and bring your forearm to your thigh so that you can roll your right shoulder back. Take your right hand to the sky, and then you could reach to the ocean here. There you go, everybody. Drive down the knife edge of your right foot, your anchor. Reach your right hand away from that anchor, create that space, and again, roll your right shoulder back. Option for left hand up parallel. 5, 4. Nice work, everybody. Last 3, 2. Now use your core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg for triangle pose. You could shorten your stance and hit your 2. Inhale, reach forward, reach out. Look for length. Front leg is straight. And then tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. And when I say straight, like you could have a micro bend in your left knee. I leave a micro bend in my left knee. It's pretty small though. Now, once again, breathe in really deep. Heart facing La Jolla. If it's facing the ground, you got to come up your torso away from the ground. Roll your right shoulder back. Y'all breathing, right? 5. Ardha Chandrasana. 4. Our balancing half moon here in 3. See how slow and controlled we can do this. If you got a water bottle, grab it. That'll help out. Thanks for that. Inhale, bend your front left knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of your toes or to a water bottle or a block. And then lean into your front left leg till your back right leg comes up parallel to the ground. Our balancing or complete lack thereof balancing half moon pose. Either way, deep diaphragm breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Like if someone was just sitting next to you listening to you, they wouldn't know whether you were in the pose or whether you fell out of the pose because the breathing just doesn't change. Two here. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful work. Awesome, everybody. Take an inhale. Now, bend your left knee. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Right knee into your nose. There you go. Set your right foot down next to your left. That's a forward fold. You're familiar. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Again. Inhale, chair, sink low, reach high. Exhale, dive it in, y'all. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low, reach for the sky. Now stay here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center and twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. So you got to bend those knees deeply. Probably deeper than you want to go, so that your hips are below your heart and your head. There you go, y'all. And now, get that elbow if you can to the outside. If you can't quite get it there, that's cool. We do our best, no more, no less. Pull your left knee in and turn your left hip back. Squeeze your thighs. We're here for 5. Hips pull back, head reaches out. Inhale, 4. Navel draws in as you use leverage and twist. 3. Another little balancing transition. Look down, shift your weight into your right foot. 2. Slow motion, inhale, pick your left foot up. Slower still, step it all the way back. Rotated crescent, Pavarita Anjaneyasana. We're in the thick of it now, y'all. Breathe deep and stay the path. About 3 more breaths here. Can you get longer from your heel to your head? Inhale. And then remember, navel in. This helps protect our spine as you twist. Last 2 here. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful work, y'all. Take an inhale. Woo. Exhale. Release to runner's lunge. Take both hands to the inside of your right foot. You can drop your back left knee if it's not there already. Heel toe your right foot towards the front right corner of your mat. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long as you breathe in. Both hands are to the inside of our right foot, right? And then exhale, bend your elbows and start to come down towards your forearms. And we're heel toeing our right foot towards the front right corner of our mat, right? So we don't want the knee in front of the ankle. So you got to slide that foot way up, yeah. Both hands to the inside. And now start to bend your elbows and come down towards your forearms. So for some of us, the sensation just subsided after that rotated crescent pose. For some of us, the sensation just got a little bit more intense as we just start to get into our tight hips. But remember, if that person was sitting next to you listening to you breathe, they wouldn't know the difference. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Start to straighten your arms and start to press up. Curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up and step your right foot back to your left. Plank pose. High push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Let's see here. Ground into your left hand and roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. There you go. Lift those hips, brother. Woo! Maybe forearm, maybe knee, maybe you're just skipping it. Just working on your breathing in child's pose. That's cool. Right leg up is an option. Right hand towards the ocean. There you go, y'all. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Reach a little bit. Exhale, plank. Pull your right knee into your nose. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Now stay low. Spin your back foot flat. Remember, we've got these warrior two legs. Right hand to the inside of your right foot, and then left hand to your hip. Now, here's the key. Can you peel your hip and heart open enough to where your heart is facing Mission Beach? And a little bit lifted off your thigh there. Left hand can come to the sky, and if your heart is facing the ground, remember we're coming up, forearm to thigh. Breathe, left hand can reach to the ocean. Uttita Parishva Konasana. Side angle pose. See what you can get cooking in terms of creating some space and some length along your left side body. Rolling your left shoulder back, there we go. Not just dropping our ear down on our shoulder there, are we, huh? Option for right hand parallel. 5. There you go, y'all. 4. Good, breathe. 3. 2, all right, core strength. Inhale, comes back up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg, triangle pose. Inhale, reach it out. Tick-tock, right hand down, left hand high. Woo! Thursday morning stroll in the park, y'all. Five. You're doing phenomenal here. 4, again, let's see how mindful, perhaps even graceful, we can make this transition. 4, or I think I already said that. Let's see, we're at 3. If you got that water bottle, prepare it too. Inhale, look down, bend your front right knee, right fingertips to the ground, water bottle block. Lean into your front right leg and take your back left leg up parallel. Ardha Chandrasana. You're balancing half moon. Again, drive down your right heel and squeeze that quadricep. That's going to help take the shakiness out. Micro bend's cool. Flex your top left foot and spiral your toes away from the ground. That's external rotation. Last 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, all right, one more. Take an inhale. Nice work. Exhale, bend your right knee, left hand to the ground, left knee into your nose. Set your left foot down next to your right. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Straight away, exhale, slide your hands to heart. Lean forward and twist to your left. Now take a look at your knees. See how that right knee wants to pop out? Do your best. No more, no less. Pull it back. Squeeze your thighs. And then keeping our hips lower than our heart and our head, right? It's tough if you got long legs. Breathe, everybody. 5. Balancing transition in 4. How smooth can we do this, huh? 3. 2, start to look down, shift your weight into your left foot. Slowly, slowly pick your right foot up and step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana, rotated crescent. If your thumbs are way up by your shoulder here, see if you can lift your torso up off your thighs so that your whole torso and heart rotates to find your thumbs rather than you just kind of twisting your wrist and bringing your thumbs to heart. Good, everybody. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Push a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Last 1. Take an inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Release to runner's lunge. Remember, both hands are to the inside of your right foot here. Drop your left foot, that is. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long. And then exhale, just start to bend your elbows and come down to that perfect degree. So most of us don't have to go very far or anywhere just to get the right amount of sensation. Good. Breathe. From here, everybody, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, straighten your arms and curl your back, right toes under, pick your back right knee up. Exhale, walk your hands to the right, straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Prasarita Parottanasana. Stagger yourself with your neighbor here. There you go. And then see if you can just, maybe grab the outsides of your ankles, your big toes. Shift your weight forward. And before we really, get off our feet and start to take her home, see if you can get one last really sweet hamstring stretch here. And also thank yourself for doing this. So beneficial for your body, for your mind, your whole being, right? Everything. It's kind of why yoga's been around for thousands of years. Whereas you have things that are like, have fads, you don't see step aerobics around too much anymore, right? I think my buddy Tom there actually still teaches that and jazzercise, but this body, mind, and spirit, everything here. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Let's drop our back right knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Keep your hips nice and level. If this is too much for you, you can lay on your back. Take an inhale, hands walk back, open heart. Exhale, walk your hands out. Maybe drop your forearms, forehead down if that's accessible. Go deeper into your breath. This is such a powerful thing. And remember, you want your hips level. So you'll pull that heel way in towards your body some more. And that's going to protect your knee joint and close your knee joint. And then you might be able to get somewheres around where she's at. But maybe not. There we go. Yeah, pull that heel in. There you go. Protect your knee. Breathe well, everybody. Breathe deep. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. You could just step it on back to downward facing dog. Just for a moment to get some blood flow back into your left leg. There you go. When you're good, we're switching it up. Step your right foot forward. Remember, you want to heel toe that foot across towards your left wrist, but then you want to pull the heel in towards your body. Right? And this closes and protects the knee joint, which is what we want to do. Keep your hips level, walk your hands out, drop your head down. And breathe, everybody. And then last down dog of your day, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk, hop your feet all the way through to seated. Just take your legs out in front of you. We'll roll easily onto our back, vertebra by vertebra. From here, bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet so your knees are right above your ankles. I'll walk us through bridge pose, just a nice long bridge. If you want to go to wheel instead, go for it. Press into your feet, lift your hips to the sky. For that bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Option there to interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy your arms in a little bit. Couple of deep breaths so we can press our chest back towards our chin. And then take your chin away from your chest. Go 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Take an inhale, lift up. Good. Separate your hands. Exhale. Ease and slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. Happy baby pose. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides evenly. When you're good there, take her back to center, pull both knees in. You can rock it out a little bit. And then release. Let your legs fall out. Your toes are just gonna fall open. Palms face up along your side body. Woo, lay back, everybody. Let's close our eyes and then together take a big inhale through your nose. Cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Let her go. Let your breath settle. Let your body soften. Just for a few moments here, allow your mind to be still. For our Shavasana, I'll guide us out. Just a few. Wow, feel that ocean breeze. Perfect day for this. Perfect breeze for this. If you'd like to, you can wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. Sometimes it feels good to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. And also option to just gently make your way to seated. Another day that you've showed up to your mat, another day that you've won the morning so that you can in turn win the day. Notice how you feel. Thank yourself and give yourself all the credit in the world for showing up and giving yourself this gift. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this meditation, this practice. I love to share it. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here that allows us to share this practice with so many people. I appreciate you, and I hope you get value out of your time here. Namaste. Nice job, y'all. Enjoy your day here. If you're new, Venmo QR codes are on the back of the benches. There's also a cash bin on my front porch right across the street, the house with the two big palm trees. Let me know if you have questions, comments. You did great. If you're new, also, please grab your cell phone, open up your YouTube app, and subscribe to Namaste Yoga on YouTube, which we were live on today. As 750 videos or something like that on my channel. So, and some great meditations as well. So enjoy your day. We'll see you Saturday at 10 a.m., y'all. Nice work. Folks at home, thanks for tuning in. Let me know how Jeff did here. Let me know how his alignment was. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Namaste.